Alright everybody, welcome to another stream. Today we're gonna go ahead and be changing it up. We're gonna go ahead and play a little walkthrough, as y'all see from the title or the thumbnail or wherever. We're gonna be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. And I honestly don't know what this game is about, so we're just gonna go ahead and dive deep, you know what I'm saying, into what the game got going on. For people that missed it, that wasn't here for the live stream, I'm gonna go ahead and edit and upload this on my gaming channel too, so you'll be able to find it on there if you missed or you're not able to like tune in to see the whole playthrough or whatever for tonight. I'll probably just play a couple hours. I'm probably not gonna finish it all in one night or whatnot, but let me just go ahead and make sure I think the audio mix should be okay, but let me just make sure real fast. And then we'll go ahead and get this going. Oh man. Bro, I hope this game ain't no BS, bro. Bro, I swear this game better not be no BS. I think check the audio. I'm gonna be hot, bro. Y'all got me playing. Y'all got me playing some bull. I don't even know if this game be having music like this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this like it's a YouTube video. Alright, so damn, it's been so long since I did a YouTube intro. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I was recommended to play this game, and I don't know anything about this game or what it entails or what it's even about. I don't even know what type of genre of game that this is classified as, but we're gonna go ahead and play this today. Probably play for like a couple hours or whatever. Hopefully y'all enjoy the gameplay. If y'all like the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe like always. Much love, and we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Why is that the first thing they gotta say? Talking about that's not a good sign. They said, just to be clear, they all over 18. Oh my gosh, man. Individuals suffer from anxiety or depression might not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review detailed content warnings which contain spoilers? No. You noted the age range. The exposure highly disturbing. Bro, what is this game, bro? Bro, this game gotta be a bait and switch, bro. Like, why is it talking about? Oh, nah, bro. Disturbing. Let's go ahead and get into this, bro. Can y'all, let me make sure the audio good first. Hold on. Okay, it should be cool. They give me all these disclaimers, bro. First thing they said, these people was 18 years old. They had to get that out the way immediately, bro. Gosh, I put my... All right. skip history, auto load, same setting. I see it running to him from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making a day, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting. Was she going to chase me out like this? I almost feel better off running away. However, I just saw an auto in front of a crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only I decided to stop and wait for you. You say... But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speculative. I haven't been lucky either. In a minute, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about when I'm perfectly content just getting on by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is important to me, you know. And I know you're happy, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What the hell is a NEET? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises though. You at least promise me you'll try a little. Didn't I just promise you? Why'd I get myself lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me, man, at least a little bit, even if she exaggerating things. Sorry. That's a shut-in? That's what a NEET mean? The school day is ordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. As I pack up my things and stay laying at the wall, looking at an ounce of motivation clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I'm Sayori, what's coming to class while I was spacing out? Dang, bro, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's one of these. Well, I thought you needed some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you would come to my club. Bro, how you gonna tell me to go look for a club and then you gonna try to have me join the club that you in? Dang, can you give me some type of choice? This vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had literature. In fact, I'm 100% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't. Is it really that much? How I'm gonna stop by for a cupcake, but the cupcakes is for the new member? That'd be Hey, I'ma just walk up in there and be like, I heard y'all got cupcakes. And just take one and walk out like and that's the day versus the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That's crazy. I dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. That's crazy. So I gave in after all that. I would've took a cupcake and dipped. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayuri always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? What? Are you sexist much? Way to kill the atmosphere. That's crazy. Ah, H-Force. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. At least she kind is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, just say it. Dang, bro, get your little spicy ass, boy. It'll always be the short ones, boy. The little man syndrome. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayuri. You could just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayuri says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I'll say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Well, nice to meet both of you, and it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right, it's great to meet you, man. She said she need a cupcake. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Man, ain't nobody out your league, bro. You just got high confidence, bro. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little, yeah. You too, Monica? Come sit down. Ain't supposed to make a room with you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I get the cupcakes. I made them. I get them. Damn, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I already see what type of time is she on, bro. She gonna be annoying. Then how about I make some tea as well? Here's how I feel. It's been wide so that there is one space next to Monica. Shoot, excuse me. Okay. Walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Dust the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes. Look like little cats. They ain't gonna show no picture of the cupcakes. I need to see a culinary skills. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, stupid ass. Just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs the first one, then Monica and I follow. It's delicious. Sayuri talks with her mouth full and she already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. I can't help but notice her sneaky glances in my direction. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. What? Made them for you or anything? Oh, she what they call it, tsundere. That's what it sounds like. But not for you, you know, dummy. Alright. I give up on Oski real logic and dismiss the conversation. Bro, I can't stand girls like that. That must be annoying. I ain't gonna lie. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us. Send down the teapot next to it. You keep a whole lot of tea in this classroom. Teacher gave us permission. So get intimidated, you're just trying to impress you. That's not assaulted. Yuri looks away. Y'all wild there. I believe where tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? Cause ain't nobody was trying to join the little weak ass club. Alright, I do gotta memorize the names though, cause I swear I suck with names. Okay, Sayuri is the one that's my best friend. That Monica seemed like she liked the leader. Joining the clubs, yeah, and Sayuri seemed really happy. Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It was like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for the events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Okay? And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we all can grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Just different girls all interested in the same goal. What is a literature club, bro? You just read books, bro, and just go over like what you read and talk about it. Who y'all got? Mine's is Yuri. Yuri was the one that was... Yuri the one with the bow in her hair? No, that's... No, that's Monica on the right. Sayuri, I think, is the one with the bow, I think. Right? Yuri is the purple one, and then the pink one is the... I think what her name started with like an N or something like that. What kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I read these past few years. As I said, manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Nah, you wasn't joking, bro. You might have been joking, but I'm dead ass. That's all I read for real. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh, Natsuki, that's her name. Looks like everyone wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Spoke without thinking, after seeing traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up when she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberate to take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Hint, hint, wink, wink, stupid ass boy. That's what they gonna do to your ass in this story, alright? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, you realize. Dang, bro, you gotta have some confidence in yourself. Having a conversation with a rock? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. With someone as gentle as you. Well, the story makes me think or take me to another world and I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Ain't nobody asked you, dog. Like, ain't nobody even asked for your opinion, bro. Take your little snooty ass on somewhere, bro. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Bro, she on my body, bro. Why is she on my body, bro? Keep looking at me for who? You a people pleaser? That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back." Man, you ain't gotta give her nothing, man. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Man, what the hell? She's trying to caress her. I'm not cute. Yeah, you ain't. Ugly. Ugly. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Man, don't compliment her, dog. I'm trying to make her feel better about herself. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki over her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for you. Wait, I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Sayuri, bubbly. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, H-Force? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. Yeah? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would just... Bro, why I wait so long to say that? Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought, H-Force, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. Man, stand on business, bruh. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Oh, brother. This guy. Thanks. Okay, I've decided then. Man, don't. I'll join your literature club. One by one, the girls, my eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. And what you gonna do? Nah, stop playing, bro. Nobody worried about you. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Now this man gonna have to put up a whole charade, bro, to make it seem like he interested. Knowing damn well this ain't got nothing to do with it. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. H-Force, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I ain't looking forward to it. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Why am I trying to impress her though? Is that the canon relationship? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey H-Force, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Okay, I think I can remember the names. Okay, I could. Let me move this. Wait, it ain't taking up the screen. Will I really be happy spending it every day after school in the literature club? Hell nah. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh man. Bro, what the fuck? Oh hell nah. Any words you think your favorite club member would like? Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. What? Oh, nah. Do they want me to actually write something? Alright, we're gonna start with peaceful. So is it supposed to rhyme or am I just choosing random words? What the hell is Boop? Type of goofy. Alright, Starscape, okay. Cheeks? Oh man, I need to grow up. Oh. Valentine whistle. These words are so random. What I choose last? Horror, misery. Damn, I sat there so long and the music looped back. I get achievement for that. I guess. Peace, memories. Cause the only one that said something about what they like was the Yuri, I think. That's her name with the purple hair. She said something about liking horror. And was she the same one that said she like fantasy stuff? Or was that Monica? Whisper raindrops. I'm gonna choose Doki Doki just because that's the name of the game. I'm thinking too hard. Man, I don't know. It'd be these little decision-based games, bruh. Hi again, H-Force. Glad to see you don't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. That's facts. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, H-Force. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Make you dive headfirst into literature when you're not even accustomed to it. You think? Ah, come on, like he deserves any slack. Here she go. Here she go, bruh. Sire told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. And last year too. Why you on my head top though? Who are you? I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. Ain't that what y'all doing? But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Bro, who made you boss? Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeping her manga collection in the club room. What's wrong with her keeping her manga books in there? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. But hold up, didn't she just get on my head top for reading manga? Or did I? No, I think I told Yuri about the manga or whatever. And she was like, oh, I'm apparently not into literature like that. Okay, so me and Natsuki got that in common. Her little bipolar ass. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. H-Course always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Cleaning your room? Why you cleaning her room? How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are totally good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Avis could become good friends too. Sayuri. As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious in the weird situation that she just put me into. Uh-oh. Yuri even brought you something too. Oh, okay. What she bring? Not really, don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. Reaches to a bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. Why she try to come at me like that? Ain't no way she tried to come at me like that. So it should keep my attention. What you saying? I got a short attention span. She pretty much just saying I got ADHD. That's what you insinuating? That's crazy. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Damn, is we gonna read these poems or what? Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this change. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like nobody want to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? That's what you get. I guess I can always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Oh shoot. Something about to happen. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. What? But it's not like that at all, We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place. If it's a literature event, damn, you gotta have some faith. It's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative mind. What's this? Sayuri is taking this really serious. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Dang, boy, you gonna cupcake people to death? Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Damn. How you just gonna assume somebody just gonna make cupcakes for a bunch of people and not care about taking the time out to make them? That's inconsiderate. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcake City is the end. I'm hungry. Damn, bro. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling and Aunt Sayuri is still her usual self. But therein lies that unexpected reason I admire. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Man, boy, I opened my eyes and she sitting, feeling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. She out here putting me on blast. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri. That's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Okay. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayuri glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? Oh my gosh, bro. She a airhead, bro. She a airhead with a positive spirit and a good outlook on life. Her ass dumb as hell. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking up all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of her hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Oh, the toothpaste stain. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody will ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Damn, why you flaming her like that? Why am I coming at her like that, bro? Seriously, Sayuri. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend? Damn, chill out. Chill out, me. Calm down. I know she could be a little what's name at times, but at least she just looking out. Dang. Talking about why you think you don't have a boyfriend? That's crazy. That's super mean. Yeah, I'm with you. I ain't even gonna lie. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What's funny about it? What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Huh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to close the button near her chest. Man, you know why, bro. You know why, bro. Why are you acting stupid? Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. Wow, damn. Chill out, bro. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so why does it feel strange to see Sayuri's blazer button up like this? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayuri hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Bro, so I just did all that for no reason. What was the point? Sayuri puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. I'm taking care of you like I am your boyfriend, bro. I'm really doing too much for real. Your boyfriend should be doing this for you, bro. If you had a boyfriend, he would be doing the same stuff that I'm doing for you. Well, let's move on. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. That's a deal. Stupid ass. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are to take care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. That was smooth. You said because it's a fire hazard. You're doing it again, Sayuri. Oh, but I was joking that time. No, you wasn't, bro. No, you wasn't, bro. That's the cover up. Okay, everyone. Huh? Monica suddenly calls out, why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Damn, I was about to say, like, damn, about time. Yay! H-Force, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I feel the sound enthusiastic, but Sayuri still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Yes, I did. Yeah, because if I didn't write the poem, I wouldn't even be here right now. I ain't gonna. I would have just disappeared. My relaxation ends. That's how I be. I don't be showing up to class or something, bro. If I ain't got something done, that must be embarrassing. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Oh, you ain't doing it in front of the class? I can't wait. Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica write hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, so we're not sharing it with the class. Should I share it with the homegirl first? Natsuki annoying, man. I could care less, bruh. Yuri kind of decent though. I mess with the purple haired girl though. I'll show it to Sayuri first. Probably be less likely to flame me. This is so good. Yeah. I love it. Man. Of course she gonna say that. Maybe that was a mistake. She be glazing. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayuri, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Damn, stop beating yourself down. Well, maybe that's why. What? Because I have no idea what I like either. Oh, brother. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. I knew I shouldn't have went to her. Now I'm thinking about it in hindsight, bruh. It's an H-Force poem. Glaze. Glaze. Yeah. No, that's crazy, bro. Hell no, bro. Your ass. Oh nah, I can feel your feelings in it. Oh yeah, that's ultimate glaze, super glaze. Sayuri hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird. I'm really happy you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now, not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do, or people that's stupid. I learned my lesson doing stuff just deliberately for other people, man. I be there bored and miserable, bro, because I was trying to be nice. Trying to make other people happy. Now you in that joint doing something that you don't want to do for no reason. Something that you don't even be caring for. Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri see the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Yeah, talking about Krispy Kreme. Knowing how much this means to I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Alright, what the fuck she put together? Let's see what she cooking. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of the bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? Okay, talk to him. I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. Okay. Stupid ass. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Alright, you're done. You're done. You was cooking, bro, but I don't know what the hell that ending was, bro. What was that, bro? I want breakfast, bro. That's how you end it, bro. That's crazy. Did you wait till morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It wasn't even a bad poem. She just, I don't know what the ending was. That ending, bro, that joint was like, I don't know, that poem blue balled you, bro. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Nah, I do. Really? Yeah, especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Ain't nobody asked you all that. Ain't nobody asked you all that, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky, man. Go eat a Snickers, bro. You're not yourself when you're hungry, boy. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem next? I'm showing it to Yuri. She stares at the poem. A minute passed, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Yeah, I knew she was gonna be critical, bro. At least she honest, bro. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? Cause it's ass, boy. She about to curve her scorn on it, bro. She had to get that out the way, bro. No, it's good. It's good for you. It's good for your first time. It's a good poem for your first poem. Don't patronize me, bro. I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be, after reading through it, I guess that it might be, damn, that's crazy. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. I haven't been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. What are you talking about? Just come out with it. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Damn. Once Yuri finds out her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you could be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club can give you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. I bet. Well, never mind. I shouldn't talk about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Alright, let's see what she got. It's called Ghost Under the Light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathed, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Okay, that's solid. What's Nancy low-key spitting? You know what I'm saying? She kind of had that more like that rapper flow going on. Sayuri did. But I messed with this one too. I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. Ain't nothing wrong with your handwriting. Joint just in cursive. I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Damn! Did it take me that long to read that? Damn, bro. What you want me to fly through it? And if I read it too fast, you like, you didn't even take in everything I wrote. You supposed to take your time. Embrace the artwork. Like, alright, bro. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since this is our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. What? Oh, she trying to flex. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? That's random. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, H-Force. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you didn't only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often expressing their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her arm, last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright, bro. Monica cool. I'll go ahead and get a little chihuahua out the way first. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Why my character so straightforward? That's funny as hell. Do you want to get smacked? Man, do you want to get smacked? What's up? run the wands, bro. Run the wands, bro. I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Damn. Eagles can fly. Okay, that's the title. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. What? What? Oh nah, now I'm about to get on her ass. I'm about to get on. I told you that you wasn't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am, bro. Stop. Bro, I swear, dudes only be doing this, bro, and they be just be trying to like get close to women, bro. Stop doing this, bro. Don't be trying to sugarcoat shit, bro. Dudes be bullshitting, bro. Like, bro, you know that joint was ass, bro. Girls can say the dumbest shit, bro, but it's like, if the dude trying to get with her, bro, he you hilarious. You should try stand-up comedy, ugly ass, boy. Like, oh, nah. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. This is the poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. But it ain't even hit me hard though. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. What? That is not what I got from that. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. I don't know. That Knuckles mean. I don't know. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line, you know. Yeah, you tried it, so you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Boy, don't try to play that bullshit. Don't try to play that off, bro. You know. You tried to make that joint sound more deep. Oh, hell no, boy. Stop the cap. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something, man. Get your smug ass, boy. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Nah. Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Nah, that's messed up, bro. I wouldn't tear nobody down for they stuff, bro, but I'm not gonna act like that joint some fire, bro. It gotta be a balance. Like, you ain't gotta tear into them, bro. Be like, it's decent. I see where you was going, type shit. And then keep it pushing, bro. I'm not about to gas that BS. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, last but not least, Monica, bro. Just the golden child. Hi, H-Force. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'd be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. She gonna laugh. I ain't even about to do no high laugh, bro. My voice gonna damn crack. Don't worry, H-Boys. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like. Nah, that's kinda crazy. Is that so? You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in a different way, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when you're reading your poem. You sure you're reading into the poem too much? Could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I could tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that somebody so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. You shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you to find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. You said Monica is peak. Yeah, she cool. Good little wholesome person. Alright, poem's called Hole in the Wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Damn. What that's about? So what you... So, what do you think? What she got going on, bruh? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting together emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany, yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you will never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Man, I just turned into a damn tutorial bot. Nah, let me stop. She cool. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. If it's everyone, it's just me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if it's just being nice, just don't make my poems can stand up to their ears. This is a literature club after all. I sigh, I guess. That's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their perspective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy? Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism of something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Nah, that's foul. That's all she was able to muster up. That was nice about her poem. I ain't gonna lie, that poem was kind of ass, bro, but you ain't have to. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. What? Which people did, by the way. Damn, bro, get your... Sayuri liked it. And H-Force did too. So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Damn, get your... First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And H-Force liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that H-Force appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh. It's getting heated. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who. What? What? I wasn't the one who moves magically grew a size bigger as H-Port started showing up. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't. Oh, they both say it. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me if they just noticed I was standing there. H-Force? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she should get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out after reading, not force them out to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, H-Force. Well, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, H-Force? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? Man, you know how you got dragged into this, bro. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be I can have Sayuri bail me out, or I could choose which. Shit. Sayuri's stupid though. I ain't gonna. And I don't like Natsuki, bruh. Oh man. Oh shit. I low-key kind of want to see what Sayuri gonna say, bro, just for the entertainment aspect. Man. I'm gonna call her. Natsuki visited me drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turned to Yuri. But Yuri's expression so defensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayuri, eh? Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayuri uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? H-Force, well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Oh, damn. Yeah, Sayuri wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Oh, unless Sayuri wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in our head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. I guess. Big and beautiful. Sayuri stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayuri is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I could blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayuri is amazing her own way, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiled sweetly at me, caused my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. H-Force, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Damn, what? And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Oh, I gotta write a... Alright, bro. Oh, what? I did learn a little bit more about kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. H-Force, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri? About what happened earlier. Huh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they made good friends with you. Phew. You know, H-Force, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayuri still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. What'd you say? Talking about homework. Bro, why I gotta do this again, bro? It's pissing me off. Tragedy, comfort, disarray. Treasure. Capable. Happiness. Uncanny. You said lucky, lucky. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Oh, this probably be the last one. I got like 30 minutes. I got a little bit more comfortable over here the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, H-Force. Yo, Sayuri. Looks like you're in a good mood today. See? I guess I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayuri? Why that? All of a sudden. No reason, really. Damn, she broke as hell. She just trying to use my money to buy some food. I just wanted to look at it. Sayuri nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down, lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayuri. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanting an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I will lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves to one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh shoot. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't know that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell H-Force to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad, and now I have to set the revolution. Is that the right word? Retribution. That's what I was about to say. What the hell? Revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayuri, I guess there's a little devil inside of us all, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But what? You wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Damn. Ow. What was that? Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glances around. Is this a miracle? Just because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just going to give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayuri hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. That country ass saying. Sayuri suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayuri gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayuri off of her. Oh! Sayuri suddenly leans down and take a bite of Natsuki's cookie. That's crazy, bruh. You gotta get stole off of for that. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayuri tries to wait to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayuri? Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late lately? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glanced at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track. I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, H-Force. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out of Sayuri's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki would end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has settled down already. Sayuri somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Why she keep going in the closet, bro? What the hell she got going on? Oh nah, Brandon, your ass tweaking. You wildin'. Sayuri's son comes up to me. I'm going to go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were going to make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica. We'll be back soon. Are you going with H for us to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find a poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, H-Force? Yep, let's go. Sayuri and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayuri hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayuri finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayuri, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yup. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is going to take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. H-Force, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say, the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from the clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayuri, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. Bro, get a room. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayuri spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, H-Force, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayuri like this, but in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing heavy eyes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in the room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayuri brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayuri heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see, what do we have in here? Crayons! Sayuri pours a box of crayons off a shelf. They're the best variant too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayuri starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Smack. Sayuri bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Damn, dumbass. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow! My forehead. Sayuri clutches her forehead. Geez, Sayuri. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayuri is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayuri. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayuri slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry, there's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead, a bump starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. H-Force, where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even Winston from the Pain, Sayuri makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder and run into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it'll be used as an ice pack rather than a drink, but I know Sayuri likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returned to the classroom where I left Sayuri. Now my shoulder kind of locking up. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayuri, here. I hand Sayuri the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayuri opens the cap and starts drinking from it. I already knew her dumb ass was gonna do that, bruh. Sayuri, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayuri places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, H-Force? This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Huh? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing up on things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and you were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out, even if it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. H-Force, I don't think you realize, but you're always thinking about other people, even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. But I even know it. But I mean, before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. H-Force, I'm so glad that there's nothing that's changed between us. Do you really think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayuri has the whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside, and when I see her in deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayuri hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ooh. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Talking about forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever, ever. With that Kanye joint, I follow Sayuri out of the classroom. Sayuri plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayuri, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Sayuri frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayuri. I have it right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, H-Force. Well, Sayuri. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayuri. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are we ready to share your poems? Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Oh shit, here we go, bruh. Should I do it in the reverse order this time? I'll do it in the reverse this time. Hi again, H-Force. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayuri, like the other one that you wrote. Damn, bro, like stop talking about her, bro. Damn, like why you stay talking? Stay comparing me to her, bro. Like I understand we long life friends and stuff like that, bro, but damn, I'm talking about her for 2 seconds. We here right now. Like, bro, stop talking about her, bro. You two are like the dynamic duo. It's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just teasing. I know it takes a little bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of the time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, this poem called Save Me. Let's see what she cooking up with, bro. The colors. They won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless. What? cacophony, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. What? Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. What the fuck are we talking about? An endless poem of meaningless. Yeah, load me. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, your ass tweaking, bro. I mean, I guess it ties in because you said you ended it with an endless poem of meaningless. So it's like, I don't know. Her ass got to talk about sine, cosine, and tangent. Boy, I ain't heard that shit in a minute. Man, that's that trigonometry, bro. I hated that, man. I failed that class, bro. I was in honors trig, bro. Failed that whole. That was the only class I failed in high school, boy. I had to retake that joint. But I ain't never heard of the word cacophony before. I gotta look that up. I ain't never heard that word before. It's even more abstract than the last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words could totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem could be as abstract as a physical expression of feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Here she go. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Okay. Type of foreshadowing. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Let me go ahead and say it again. How I say this whole How I say this, John. Oh, okay. I'm gonna they got auto save on. Let's say that, John. When was the last time I auto saved? 30 minutes ago? That's got me nervous. Alright. I can look at the. Is this gonna spoil something? It shouldn't, right? Oh, okay. This is just. Alright, who did I do next? I did Sayuri, Yuri. I go Natsuki, then Yuri, then Sayuri. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Huh? You what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling that you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you so... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind This kind of reminds me of Sayuri's poem from yesterday. Huh? You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayuri has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Like, damn, bro, get off. Kaya's a hater, I ain't gonna lie. You a jealous type. We on to you. See, you mad at me because I'm hanging around her, but that's my lifelong best friend though. That's my childhood homie. See what I'm saying, bro? And you over here hating because I'm over there hanging with her and we cool. But you want to be over here and be a jerk face though. That's why you gonna be sitting here being miserable, bro. But think of it this way, if it wasn't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Okay, damn, long ass poem. Alright. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. What is this, bro? I ain't gonna lie, she gonna be like forever miserable, bro. What's wrong with her, bro? Why she got her panties in a bunch? Amy likes spiders. I feel like this is aimed at towards one of the other students. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Oh, so it's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. What? Anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It could be about anything. Okay. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as it's not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect other people for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless it's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Alright, what she was saying, it was kind of cool, I guess. Still be having attitude, but alright, Yuri is next. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, H-Force. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Huh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to feel afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable the reader to see into your mind. It's a very, very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Alright, the raccoon. Yeah, this joint long as hell too. Alright. See what she talking about. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic what is that, a V? Pavlovian conditioning? Okay, Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. What the fuck was that, man? Okay, dead night. I gave a raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that a spirit will always come back for more. Okay. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I could see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express it express the way it feels for me to indulge in my own more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh, that's funny. Didn't Noski also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two had that in common. Well, that's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies, but I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? But please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. All right. The #1 top tier glazer herself. H-Force, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one that feels that way, so. Huh? No way. Not even Noski? Well, I guess Noski is the least likely to admit how much she likes something, but I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Okay. Huh? What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. Bro, how you gonna tell her to stop thinking weird things, bro? And you literally just said, like, I can't write poems without thinking about you, bro. How you gonna say something sappy like that, bro? And not expect them to react a certain way? Like, you think you gonna say something like that and you just gonna be like, that's cool. Like, what are we talking about, bro? I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure, even the little things. Like cooking? Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. Oh yeah, I'm lazy. Golly, bruh. They need to get a room. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Don't put it on her, bro. Don't put it on her. What? Don't try to flip that around, bro. Like you ain't, like she ain't on your mind all the time, bro. Like you really on her like that and you try to make it seem like it's her fault. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I'm trying to explain things to you, do you, Sayuri? I pat Sayuri's head. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayuri starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, H-Force, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Who said it was for you? When did I say it was for you? Sayuri, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. What the fuck? Ah! Oh, I broke my pencil. Sayuri hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped, but being inattentive to her surroundings, she bumped right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayuri clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayuri. Yeah. I grab Sayuri's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Geez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Alright, bro. Nah, let's see what she... Boy, they wrote long goddamn thesauruses today. Alright, this one's called Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Damn! It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Like balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on a shelf with all my other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. I don't know. What we rating that? I don't know. What we rating that? I be having mixed feelings. Like she be spitting halfway through the thing, like in the middle, and then she just lose me. I ain't gonna lie, it was decent. I'd probably get like a 7. Holy crap, Sayuri, did you really write this? Nah, I'd probably give it like an 8. I ain't gonna lie. Of course I did. I ain't gonna lie, she probably be writing like the best poems though. I ain't gonna lie. That first poem she wrote with some heat, but that last line was just ass. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I felt like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yay! Oh yeah! Writing's the best. I'm going to keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayuri's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, and we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem and recite during the event. But the cool part is we're going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayuri's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayuri, who's been coloring the poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys? No, Sayuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in the club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over it. Alright. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't have really a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start us off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind a podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line. She recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me, everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just trying to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri? I'll go next. What? Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden? Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keep her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllable of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and instruction that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed in her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered, even herself. It's up to me to save this it's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds her poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayuri hops up out of her chair and shakily walks to the podium. This one is called My Medal. Sorry, I giggled. Sayuri. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. It'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayuri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri means when she says she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayuri. Even H-Force liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges yourself a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Noski? Don't make me go before H-Force. It's not like I could compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let H-Force lower everyone's standard a little bit before I have to do it. Oh shit. Bro, why she on my case though, bro? Why you not talking about them like that, bro? But you gonna pick on me? Noski. It's fine, it's fine. No, it ain't fine, bro. I need to flame her ass, bro. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poems. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really that good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that you will improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Noski. Yeah. I'm going. Noski begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Noski take a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little bit. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Noski's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Noski finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, did you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Noski. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you will be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I think the festival is coming up. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow and we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. All right. I'll stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayuri and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Then I have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayuri? Oh, ready to go, Sayuri? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. Like, damn, bro, get your hate ass. All right, bro, like, oh yeah, we going home, bro. You mad cause we going home? Like, bro, what you trying to join? You lonely? Damn, bro, like, what you trying to socialize? It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Don't do that, bro. Y'all doing too much. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, How am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Schwartz, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's just go already. I walk home with Sayuri once more, even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayuri has been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayuri. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. I mean, Sayuri fumbles over her words. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You put me on the spot here. Well, man, bro, why do they be doing this, bro? Like, I don't know why women do this, bro. Like, why do they always make up hypotheticals, bro? Like, leave it alone. They just be doing too much. Let's just live in a moment, bro. Like, why are you talking about unknown scenarios, bro, that don't even exist? Like, why are you trying to figure that out, bro? That'd be, like, bro, worry about, bro, I'm with you right now, bro. Why are you worried about what other people got going on, bro? That type of bull be exactly what be making dudes, bro, go like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to go dip with her then since she come up with these hypotheticals anyway. Like, bro, I'm with you, bro. Not cause you asked that, bro. I'm going with Yuri, bro. just cause you, why does the thought of that make my heart hurt? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so. Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Man, alright. I ain't gonna lie, she got my dumb ass, boy. Oh, dude, that was IQ plays. That's crazy. That's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Thank you, bro. Like, well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. Why though? It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. What? Oh my gosh, man. Need you? Sayuri, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. Like, yeah, bro, don't ask no questions, bro. You don't want the answer to, dog. Then you gonna get mad when I tell you the truth, bro. But then if I lied and then you find out later, oh, you lied. You was just telling me how you wanted to, like, what you wanted me to hear. Like, yeah, bro, because that's how y'all function, bro. But if there's anything that makes her happy, I would hate to see it taken away from her. Exactly, bro. That's why folks be lying and be making up shit, bro, just to feel better. Make y'all feel better, bro. That's what you do when you care for people, even though it's dumb. Especially with women, bro. I ask your ass, boy, I'm like, you want the truth or you want me to lie, bro? Oh, cap. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival was only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Alright, bro. I'm gonna go on here and say this, John. I'll save it all. No. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, bro. I'll go ahead and continue this joint. I'll probably play some more tomorrow. I don't know, it depends. But alright. Appreciate y'all for swinging by, joining the stream. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I'm waiting for this joint to kick up, bro. What's the plot of this joint?
But until next time, man. Man, I'll catch y'all in the next stream, man. Appreciate the love, support. Make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.